Yep, I unblocked her. But let me share with you why. This is going to be a long video,
Let's
and I think it's like
fucking
10
go.
minutes, but please keep in mind, I make nothing from you watching this video at all. 2 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 minutes, nothing. I make $0. Anyway, moving on. I'll show you. I was wondering, I wonder, should people really be giving her a second chance? Did she really learn from this mistake, right? I don't know. So I was like, let me just check her account out and see what's going on. And as I'm scrolling through, I'm like, are these bots that I'm seeing? Yeah, this is one. You'll be able to tell, like, the bots that I'll show you here, they're coming in many different forms now. A lot of them have just like a blacked out circle or whatever. This is another one. Some of them have likes with no content. This is another one. Interesting, huh? Yeah, so there's various different kinds of bots. And if I was to guess, I would think maybe about 40% of her followers are actual real people with real accounts. That's just my guess and my opinion. But anyway, this continues on for quite some time. Me just showing bots versus real accounts. She even responds to some of them. You can also tell by like repetitive comments. These people or these bots say the same exact things. Another one. Like they're all through her content. So this is what I meant when people were in my comment section asking me, well, it's doing nothing. You guys blocking these accounts are doing nothing because she still has 9.9 million followers. Well, no, actually she doesn't. They're not all people, honey. But another thing is, I don't know if you guys have come across these videos yet, but there are creators that have gone on this website that shows you the actual like number count in real time of people's followers. And it shows them going up or down and an actual count. And it's not 9.9 million, trust me. But I'm not sure what the website is. It's something like TikTok follower something. I don't know. But there's videos on here about that. But let me say this. At the end of this video, I have pulled a video of an actual person that works in PR talking about her specific situation and says a lot of interesting things. And maybe by the end of that, you decide if she deserves a second chance or not. I got my answer just by looking at her account. But the PR video at the end of this one definitely confirmed it. There was one comment in particular that I'm seeing on here. I don't know if it passed by or not. I was eating my cereal. Another bot. Basically her blaming us. It's in here somewhere.
This is what happens.
But it basically says, oh, is this it? I can't see my screen. It's a bot. It basically said, hurt people. Basically saying that all of us were just hating on her and we are damaged and hurt individuals. And that's our reasoning. Blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. You can never tell me that this entire thing was not planned from beginning to end, as far as her dress, the event. Hell, she even says that she was invited to the Met Gala. But y'all want to keep defending that too. She wasn't even in there. Okay. According to her, she was invited there into the Met Gala, and she posted about it days prior. So interesting. I even commented on her comment about the hurt people, because for one, it was a bot commenting that she was responding to. Imagine. So here it is. Yeah, she still views everyone as peasants, like she said in her other video. So if we're peasants, why are you so pressed to get people to follow you? Why does that mean so much to you? If everyone that follows you and everyone in, I guess, life is just peasants in comparison to you. Make that make sense, honey. And this is in no way, shape, or form to bully her. I'm just trying to prove a point of
I honestly don't think she is in depth in sort of French US colonization history. She did mention that she just uploads videos herself, so it was really just pinned to her. I think moving forward, she does maybe need that second person to check things so this doesn't happen again. Now to the apology, a couple of things I would have recommended or amended before she went out with this if I was working on her team. First things first, it's actually really funny how savvy internet has made people. She is definitely dressed in sort of a really casual look. Her hair's pulled back. She has got that like bland background because it is sort of a tool that PR, particularly in PR crisis mode, we use and we advise. We usually say no brand, so non-branded, bland background and minimal to no makeup. So yeah, I'd take the North Face off and also pull back on the makeup. But yeah, it is actually just funny that people are now aware of that and making videos. Like you can't get away with a lot of stuff anymore. I think she spoke really well and was genuine. She took us through the timeline, how she was approached by E and she actually didn't go to the Met Gala. She was more just interviewing pre the gala. Where she went wrong with this, she did a video saying when you get invited to the Met Gala, but your crush is watching. So before she got in hot water, she was wanting us to think that she was a genuine invite to the Met Gala. Rookie move, including this in the video because she's already posted something like this and also keeping this video up. So it's just coming off as inauthentic. So I would have scrapped that bit completely and I would have removed this video. Number 2, she took far too long to delete this video. There probably were some legalities with TikTok or e-news, and it also was probably bumping her views up. So for this, she should have saved face as an emerging celebrity, scrapped the views, scrapped the contract, and just deleted the video because it just came off as completely inauthentic because people were then adding in the comments, oh, she's still got the video up, she doesn't care, it's not genuine. A couple of other things I would have changed. I'd pull back on trying to associate and be relatable by saying that she was sort of normal. I'm just one of you guys. I wasn't actually invited. I wasn't invited. You're still there hosting and you're still interviewing celebrities, and that is such a money can't buy experience. So you're not necessarily normal anymore, and that's okay, but don't pretend to be. I do think she spoke really well and she is sorry and she is genuine. It went for far too long. Another thing which was just, it was a shame at the end. She was sort of saying, I'm not in a position to talk about this. I'm not educated in this. She should have added, I want to start educating myself and be more on top of this stuff rather than sort of just wiping her hands clean with it, saying, I'm sorry, didn't mean to, done with it. I've also heard someone say that she would have paid like $300,000 for a PR crisis team to help her with this. That's so not true. She would have got PR help. She's got an agent. She would have found someone to help her, but it's not that much money. I honestly wish we were paid $300,000 for an apology video. I do just find it so fascinating how people are becoming a lot more savvy and saying, hey guys, let's block her. Don't just unfollow her, block her so it screws up her algorithm. Just goes to show that any celebrity now that's in hot water, it's becoming a lot harder to be authentic. With your apology and little tricks like this are being exposed. The difference between Kylie Jenner dressing up like this, which I do think I would never have advised this either, to this is she's actually sort of, saying the words and playing the role of Mary Antoinette at the Met Gala. So